with him. Yeah.
I mean, the WWE cookbook is a thing, so.
Flock with Elias.
Guys,
like
welcome
birds.
to Inside the Ant Farm.
Whoop, whoop.
Welcome. Not deep into wrestling.
When
That's
did you?
coming, duh.
We're all wearing wrestling shirts.
Yeah, we're ready for it. I
And
mean,
this is totally my shirt that I brought from home.
yeah,
So
exactly.
You are part of the
It's
Keith
his
Lee
awesome
team.
shirt that his awesome
I pounced
girlfriend
somebody.
got for him. Yeah.
I pounced a dude.
You give him the
before.
Grizzly Magnum? Magnum.
I pounced a dude.
Magnum.
Magnum.
I pounced a dude for you into some monkey bars once. Remember that?
Aw, brothers.
When we were like in 7th grade? What, like,
Brothers.
something like that.
Hey, how you doing? Let's talk about this beer first.
Yeah.
We got Lake Placid Salted Caramel Waffle.
Fuck.
Waffle.
Ready for that?
Awful waffle. Awful waffle.
Smells pretty good. Smells pretty good.
Prost. Yeah.
Oh, that is really good.
Yeah.
It's gonna go well with these actually.
Well.
Coconut rolls.
Thank goodness we're all washing our hands first.
Yeah.
If anyone's coughing, though, we're going to restart the podcast.
No one's coughing. We're all very healthy. I mean, we have seasonal allergies, so that's fun. But
So every time you sneeze, you look around, you're like,
I'm healthy as an option. Well, the worst part, that's the worst part is like seasonal allergies, and you're just like, no, it's an allergy. Leave me alone. Those still exist. They don't go away because COVID.
Shiny Riddle went down. I was just gonna go with the boots there.
So how are you guys doing?
we're good.
How's Matt Riddle doing? He's doing great.
He's doing awesome.
He's
He
doing
hangs
just
out
fine,
with me when I work, and sometimes he hangs out with me when I work out. Actually, I'll put him in front of the TV, and then sometimes he.
You don't see over here, but there's like off camera. There's a fucking command center over here.
Yeah.
Like this thing is like ready to go.
Well,
It's talking with bananas as well, and I like that.
I do have like multiple, computers going on, so I don't know, but
I need more than one screen. And
yeah,
I don't
that must fucking suck.
They're like, oh, work from home. And I'm like, no, because I need more than one screen, so I can't.
I have 7 screens, so, and then 8 screens up front.
You have 15 screens. That's a lot of screens.
That's why I can't do anything one thing at a time anymore.
Why don't you, Matt? You know what you should do? Put like some like WrestleMania on all 8 screens, but do it like in the movies where they cut it up between all 8 screens, so it's like huge.
They made us open up the back room where we have a conference room behind us that has like a glass door that slides all the way open. They made us open it up so we have like more space, I guess, so the virus has more room to spread if it gets in there. I don't know. I don't know what they're thinking. Like,
this is just like fly around though.
but there's a huge 80-inch TV in the conference room. We're just gonna hook up a PlayStation or something.
Yeah, seriously.
Why not?
Well, there's like 4 kids left, so I mean, like literally the most stuff we do is listen to the people that were sitting in the residence halls. They have to keep them until March 15th or let them go, so they kept them, and they're just doing property checks like over and over. So the first day they told us this, they just had every single person calling us on the radio, and we're like, no, we're not going to do that thing. Like we had nothing going on, and now we have more calls than we have during the regular year. We're not going to do that. So they got 2 of the people from that program to have like a base center, and they do the property checks for them. So we had to train them. They have to say like 976 to base. And then they say all your base all belong to us.
That is a deep cut reference that most people will not.
It's only for me. Yeah, we're like, no, we're not doing that.
No, fam, we're good.
I came in like we had 258 property checks.
So, did you get your money from Trump?
Trump
money?
Are you talking about my own tax money?
No, it's Trump money.
My own tax money that was given back to me.
I'm pretty sure it's free Trump money.
Yeah.
The checks are signed by Trump, so they must be from his
and
own
also,
personal money.
because they're signed by him, they're going to take an extra few days to get there because they have to like put that on the check.
Because he personally signed them one at a time.
Bada bing, bada boom.
He's a very stable genius. He's got the most bigly words. No.
Your hands are too big to be him, though. I'm just saying, like his tiny, little kid hands. I'm doing great, though, guys. I work in finance, and I work finance. I work in credit union, so
we're in finance. Ooh,
yeah.
Ooh la la.
Finance is not right. It's not the right word for that.
Ooh la la.
Ooh la la. It sounds good, right? But no, it's not good because everyone got their stimulus checks on Wednesday, and it was just like I'm not gonna compare it to like living through a war, but like it was just like you're just like having people like give me money for like 8 hours straight.
I just like that people want. I just like that people want that in their hands.
I'm really glad you got through that.
I like that people want their cash in their hands. I
feel really bad for you.
Yeah.
Like
I feel like if there's like a really like intrepid mugger, like he could have gotten away with a lot of money. Because he just went outside the bunk and left money in the bunk and like just kept bonging going.
He just waited there.
Yeah, like
just all the bodies piling
like
up outside your
So
door,
are these people
right?
dead or they just walk away and
Yeah, they were just like, oh.
He could have really made it $100,000.
Yeah.
Because just like, I need $2,500. Like, why? Because I got it. I'm like, okay.
I feel for you though because like
I got $2,000. $2,000.
Yeah.
They need to make a rap video. That's what it is. Did you see that Pete Davidson one from Saturday Night Live?
Of course.
I got $2,100. It's just $2,000.
it seems like a lot.
It seems like a lot. But it's
$2,000.
And that's what people were doing. That's literally what people like. Oh, or like put it in an envelope.
Well,
I don't feel to know I have it. Then why are you taking it out? Stop.
Well, also, why are you taking it? Just leave it.
Just
in the
stop it. Like you're why?
Leave it in there.
You
You're gonna
probably
need
need to
it.
pay bills.
You're gonna be in the negative tomorrow because you're gonna have a dumb bill come out and you don't have any fucking money in your
And in
account.
6 months, we're gonna be fucked. All of us.
No,
So you
but
need this money. Keep
It's
the money.
because people are freaking the fuck out, dude, and that's why I feel for you because I'm on the phones all day long and I have to deal with people who are like, you didn't pay this bill correctly. You owe us $10 more. And I'm like, okay, let me send this back for you. I'm going to have so much fun taking 10 minutes to do this fucking thing so you can maybe get $10 more back for your doctor to have a second fucking vacation home in the Bahamas. But, you know,
Hey guys,
I love
my
this
job's
life.
much better than your job.
yeah.
No, my job's better than
It was like the flip. We flipped jobs. We threw that thing down. We flipped it and reversed it.
Yeah, this guy now, he's like,
you're saying that?
he's like,
Is
I
your
had to
opinion
watch
opinion
like
now?
TV all night long last
Yeah,
night.
I
Like,
think I had to watch all the Ozarks.
yeah,
I had to watch it all.
yeah, he had
Jimmy,
to.
Jimmy also wanted to watch the Ozarks and I was like, I don't know.
I watched the first season. It's not terrible,
Like, I don't know.
but it's not like.
It's good. It's just rough. A lot of people get shot.
Yeah, so I'm like, I don't know if I need to see that.
It's not. Yeah,
I watched Breaking Bad. Is that the same thing, right? Like
Breaking Bad does it better.
It's with Breaking Bad with Jason.
Yeah,
Bateman.
Yeah, it's Breaking Bad with.
Well,
and
that's-
with
that's what got
what's her
Jamie's-
face who plays the.
That's
the
what got
little
Jamie's
blonde.
lady boner
Yeah.
going was like Jason
Oh,
Bateman.
Jason
It was
Bateman.
like-
See, okay, can I tell you guys? I watched the first thing I ever watched Jason Bateman in was Juno. And because of that reason, I had a terrible reaction to Jason Bateman. Not the first thing. I did see him in like old 80s stuff, but like,
yeah,
you know,
what?
more recent, like when like coming into my adult age, like I saw him in Juno. So then when I watched
Like you just proved that you were credited 3 years ago. When you,
right, seriously. But then,
No, she's a
so
clone,
then when I
yeah.
watched Arrested Development, like I automatically didn't like him. So then it helped when I was like, oh, but he's actually an asshole. Like everyone in that film is an asshole. So
And everyone in the Ozarks is an asshole too.
exactly. So I'm just like, oh, Jason Bateman's just a
That's
dick.
like Arrested Development. If none of it was funny,
Yeah, exactly.
nothing.
If more
There's nothing
people were
funny in it.
murdered. Yeah, and there was no
Nothing.
Job or Buster or Lucille.
No, or Joy.
No
or Joy at all.
Lucille's. Yeah,
I love.
just
Like,
Just
this is the
a
worst.
hard life. Yeah.
Also, don't launder money for drug cartels. Moral story.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean,
The
that's
moral of
really-
the story.
And that's in the first episode.
Yeah.
It's just like, you're fucked
What a good lesson to learn.
forever.
What a good lesson to learn. Don't launder
Yeah.
money for drug
Yeah.
cartels.
Yeah.
I'm saying.
I think you've just
And
given
then-
the whole.
and
I think
then-
you're watching the show.
And then maybe possibly the second lesson is don't get into business with like Southern people, like ever. Because they will fucking fuck your shit up.
I'm gonna fuck your shit up.
Guys, let's talk
You
about...
guys watch Tiger King? Right? We all watched Tiger
we all
King?
watched Tiger King.
Yeah, and
Fucking
it's
Carol
fucked
Baskin.
up.
The fucking Carol Baskin.
Fucking Carol.
She definitely murdered her husband.
That bitch Carol Baskin. Sorry. I
Yeah, you
don't.
should
I don't
be.
personally
You
know
have
Carol
6 things.
Baskin.
Let's get your
I mean,
list up. Let's get your
all
list up.
right, let's talk about some news.
Hey guys,
Carol Baskin.
Cyberpunk will get at least 2 DLCs, and they're going to be announced before the launch. Who is excited about this?
Sure. Because how much you have to
let's
pay
do
for those DLCs now?
$0.
Exactly. Boom, shakalaka. That's the best part.
All in. Thank you,
CD,
Cyberpunk.
CD Projekt Red, we love you. Love you guys.
They just do it right, you know? I love The Witcher 3. It's probably the best game of all time, really, to be honest. Witcher 3. Visually, story-wise,
Sexually.
Yeah, of course.
sexually gratifying. You can have sex with a lady on a unicorn. It's great. It's worth it.
And jerk off to that in real life.
Also, one of those DLCs will include
Include.
Include as well.
It will include.
multiplayer mode. And when they were asked in the in the conference call, they said that the DLC will be at least as big as The Witcher 3's 40 hours worth of DLC content. 40 hours in 2 DLCs. That's huge.
Well, and especially the multiplayer one. Like, I feel like there's a lot of breadth to that. Like, where you can just like take a lot of that Night City, and you can like whether it's just you reusing assets and kind of moving them around, or and be like, this is a new part of the city or something. This is fucking trash city where everyone just shoots the shit out of each other. You know,
They're all garbage men.
let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Like, I'm down for that.
It's gone. It's in the world now.
Like that kind of content. Like, I don't need it, but sure, I'll play it. Like,
Yeah.
Especially if I have a cool build for my character, or like, you know,
Which I will.
you know, let's do this.
We can all hang out in there.
Hey.
They're cool characters.
And then when I get pissed, I'll fucking
kittens.
hot you in the fucking
Yeah,
head.
exactly. I'll beat the fucking shit out of you.
Like, oh, you want to fuck around me? Stop hitting me! Stop hitting me! And then you're like, I just hack your head, and you're like, no, my implants! And you're like, oh, what the fuck?
I'm gonna like rip your arm off and then be like, why are you hitting yourself? Why are you hitting
And then
yourself?
Katie's
Why are you
like,
hitting
leave my
yourself?
man alone. She rips my arm off. Like,
No.
no, my arm is ripped off! I'm down for this.
Yeah, I got your back.
I'm ready for this.
It's very nice of you.
But then I come back with a cool cyber arm.
Yeah.
So no one's even mad. 'Cause
Win-win.
we have this cool
Win-win.
cyber arm. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's do it, you guys.
100% for that.
All right.
Guys, we should talk about the elephant in the room, guys.
All right.
Fucking WWE fired
Oh,
a ton of
so
people.
many people. Sarah Logan. Bye-bye.
Do you think this is why Howard Finkel died?
Of heartbreak.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Oh,
here's
maybe COVID.
the full
Possibly
list.
COVID.
Here's the full list.
Okay.
Kurt Angle. Number 1 on the list, Kurt Angle. Bye. Hall of Famer. Kurt Angle. Fired.
Oh, yeah.
Rusev. Drake Maverick, who was just in the Cruiserweight Championship. I guess he lost. Zack Ryder and Kurt Hawkins.
Yeah, they should have made it a pink slip on the pole match, right?
Yeah.
Like, hindsight is 2020 here.
Yeah, who?
Zack Ryder's been there forever. He's missed like all the cuts somehow.
When's the last time you saw Zack Ryder on a show?
Been a while. Like,
Years.
even on like
Fucking years.
even on like his internet show, he's done anything.
Like, since I've gotten back, I have not
But
seen Zack Ryder fight.
Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows. That was weird.
For me,
Yeah.
that was weird. They were just in one of the best matches of WrestleMania.
They were.
Yeah.
Done. The
He's-
Good Brothers.
Heath Slater, who needed to leave because he needs to come back swole and then win the championship. That's the way it's worked for everybody else in 3MB. It's gotta
Okay,
happen.
were you most sad though about Mike Kyoto leaving, being let go?
I didn't even realize he was still there.
Man, he's been training refs.
Because Charlie Robinson's still there. He's still out there reffing.
He trained lady ref, Matt. He trained lady
Oh,
ref.
yeah. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
But also Eric Young. So saying didn't work, I guess.
Main event MVP, you mean? Like, I'm a main event only! Like,
Rowan,
okay.
who just had a really big arc where he had a spider in a cage. A big gray
Seriously,
big
come on.
spider.
No, oh my god. Move on.
The
Move on.
worst- the
Sarah
worst
Logan,
now.
who was just murdered on TV by
I mean-
Shayna Baszler. I was like, shit, you murdered, then you fired? Jeez. Plus, her husband still works there.
Yeah, at least they're getting income. That's good, right?
He's like, No Way Jose. He just was on TV too. Outdoor.
Was he?
Yeah.
Or was he?
He was.
Who
You
was
got
he?
one last match and you're out the door. Mike and Maria Kanellis,
Bye-bye.
who were, I think, believe on maternity leave.
Cool. It's like, is that legal? You can
Cool.
legally fire someone?
Yeah, it was a cool. EC3, who we saw coming, and I hope he finds a better place because he is a stallion. Get him in
Yeah.
something, you know?
He's a fucking,
Seriously,
he can
yeah.
be, look, he has the potential to be a blue chipper. They just need to give him something to do.
He was great in TNA and in Impact Wrestling, and it really made his career again, but nothing happened with it. So. Okay?
I've just finished my beer and you guys are like not even.
So first,
We're talking.
Right. Aiden English, who was just announced, just until recently announcing on NXT UK, so I was like, oh, okay.
Maybe that's just what he's
Leo
gonna do.
Rush.
Yeah,
that was
no.
weird. He was like at first he was like didn't want to be there. Then they made him the cruiserweight champion. Then he wasn't cruiserweight champion. Maybe he didn't want to be there again. So like get out of here.
Yeah.
What do you think? What do you think he smells like now? Because he smelled like money before, but does he smell like?
I came to collect.
You a homeless guy maybe now?
He smells like a goat.
Mm.
No, he smells like a moth. Moth.
Yeah.
He's the man of the hour. And then Primo and Epico, who also we haven't seen in a couple of years.
Besides, like people like wrestling people in the know mentioning Pure America,
I was hoping
I've
they
never
were
seen
the
it before.
guys that were kidnapping people on NXT. That's what I was hoping.
I've literally never seen them wrestle. I've literally never seen them do anything.
Never seen them wrestle?
Never seen them wrestle.
Like it's Los Matadores or
Don't even know what that means. I mean, I know it's in the Matador, sure, but like, what does that mean to me? Nothing.
I'm trying to think, like, how have you not seen them wrestle?
Nope. Because I came back to wrestling after a long time period.
After
nothing
me?
away, yeah.
After me.
After you, man.
Yeah, I'm a pretty big deal.
I'm still
Man, you're El
behind.
Toro Loco.
I'm still behind
I know
both
El
of
Toro
you.
Loco.
So okay. We didn't watch wrestling. So.
I was hoping they were the
We were
mascots
allowed
for kidnapping
to.
people on NXT. That's what I was hoping for, but they weren't.
Who knows where that storyline's
Matt,
going?
did we show the hackers?
So, but really, the whole point of this is the fact that even though Vince got like wrestling to be an essential sport or whatever, like, and that they can still keep like doing it, there are people like they have to cut back. Like they're going to be putting in a lot of like old matches.
So about that,
yeah.
Recently it was shown that WWE is still very profitable despite they're having a very low TV standard. So technically, WWE didn't need to fire these people. And it actually had one of the wrestling guys that I watch on YouTube like very, very mad about it. He's like their projections were still profitable before these firings.
Yeah,
And
but look at this list. Look at this list. Who besides the Good Brothers
Leo
do you
Rush.
care about saying?
Leo Rush. He came like he's a great wrestler.
Leo Rush needed to leave, though. This is not the place he really
But
wanted to be.
that doesn't mean that he
No.
should go.
That's not the place he wanted to be. Put him in somewhere he wants to be.
Sure?
I'm sure.
This is where you want.
Kurt Angle, maybe, I guess. But Rusev has wanted to go for a long time. They really have had nothing to do with him for a long time. Drake Maverick, they just have not. He's been like the.
Yeah, but
like
this
the
is
GM
still
or
not the
something.
time to fire somebody.
I don't know.
Plus, they're private contractors, so they're not going to get shit for unemployment. Like,
No, it's definitely true. I mean, it sucks.
Yeah, but a lot
It
of these
sucks.
guys are going to get picked up by other wrestling federations.
when though?
Yeah,
man,
who-
we gotta wait
who
till the
and
fucking
what
July.
other- yeah.
I don't know. AEW is already interested in Zack Ryder. Cody
Jerking.
Cody
They
Rhodes
can't hire
already
him.
threw out some nice stuff for him. Why not?
They can't
Why
because
not?
they're not doing shows. There's nothing going on.
Sure, they're doing things.
They're
Why
not in the hiring phase right now, man.
Who says?
Come on.
Who says?
Come
Who
on.
says? Who
Says me.
The hiring phase guy?
No,
The guy's
this-
got a job who's not on unemployment?
there's no
I
job
remember
for you.
you had
Hey,
Well,
hey,
we used
hey,
to have
hey,
so much fun.
hey,
We all like to get
hey,
middle ages.
Hey,
Hey.
hey,
He's for
you
horses.
guys. And don't forget it. All right?
But
It
don't
sucks.
don't forget that the Fink died, guys.
Yeah.
That's the worst part of this.
And you guys, the Fink died, right? Who I never really got to hear, so I'm sad about that. But I got to read Beth Phoenix's story about him, which was like really heart wrenching
Everybody's got a
because she's
story.
fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Everyone's got a story. He sounded like an awesome
Because he's
amazing
the
dude,
Fink.
right?
A very recognizable
Also,
voice.
also Brian Dennehy died, you guys.
Yeah.
So
Wrestling
who's the
superstar Brian Denny.
Who's the third?
Big Tom
Who's the
Callahan.
third?
Who's the third,
Who's the
guys?
third?
I said
Tom
Tyler. I
Callahan's
said
died.
Tyler Perry. So if you,
Tyler Perry's never gonna die.
he's still got in the pool. So.
Can it be what's his face from England who's got
Boris
COVID?
Johnson.
Boris Johnson.
Can it please be Boris Johnson? Because that guy's a.
I mean,
fucking
really,
idiot.
can it be Trump?
Don't say that on here now.
Dude, now we're flagged. We just got flagged.
Fucking
We can't be on Facebook either.
kill him.
Great.
Kill him. Kill him.
You said it's Drumpf.
No,
'cause
don't,
that's
don't say that.
Donald Trump? Yeah, the Trump.
his real name.
Yeah, Trump.
That's his real last name.
Yeah, it is Trump. Oh.
And that's what we should call him. But let's move on, guys. We have other stuff.
Yeah, we have better things to
Because
talk
we
about,
saw
you guys.
things, it's an awesome thing like the trailer for the Saved by the Bell reboot.
Oh my God, this-
I don't want it. I don't think I'll ever make it on time.
Which was a trailer?
It looks
Yes,
like
was.
it looks like people who like shows from the 80s being like, "Oh, we're going to make kids now like shows from the 80s and 90s," right? They
Three
like this stuff,
Three
right?
words, guys. Governor Zach Morris.
Guys, there is a Latina who could freeze time.
Yeah, what the fuck was
Zach's
that?
Latina, she
Kelly
can freeze
Kapowski
time.
shit right there.
Yeah, she's like,
Yeah.
I can freeze time, just like Zach could.
And
Boom.
then Zach Morris's kids there, and Mario Lopez's kids there, I guess.
And they look exactly
No,
like...
Mario Lopez
No,
doesn't have any kids.
yeah,
He's
yeah.
just the gym teacher who banged
No, yeah,
everyone
yeah.
else's
Who-
parents.
of course.
Like,
says
what's-
it-
oh, sorry,
yeah,
you
I
guys.
think I had.
Did I cut you?
I think me and your mom got together.
Yeah, he's like, "Oh, I pissed off your dad with your mom."
He was like Justin Bieber. He
Oh.
wasn't 100 years old.
Yeah. Like, that's how young we are. Justin Bieber's so old. Justice
Also, like-
Bieber.
Also, like Justin Bieber would not be a reference to those kids with years at this
No.
point. They'd use
No.
someone else or someone younger
No.
than Justin Bieber. Like,
Juice World.
come on, man. I don't know.
Like Juice WRLD wasn't dead.
You scared me. I don't know who that is.
He's dead. I'll give you a hint. He's dead.
But we did get to see Elizabeth Berkley looking her age.
Looking Elizabeth Berkley.
Yeah.
Looking the age that most of us are currently.
Yeah.
So like, okay, that's more mortality, I guess.
There she
I think
was.
that's why I don't like those like reboot stuff, because you're like, I remember feeling like I was the same age as that character, and they look fucking old.
Yeah, they busted, just like me.
So I guess I'm old too.
Just like
cool.
my person.
And I'm just like, a bunch of my hair just fell out. Oh no. Oh no.
Elizabeth Berkley, you were in Showgirls, and now you're a principal or some shit. You know?
I'm not even sure. Like, what are their jobs?
I don't. Yeah.
Like, Mary Lopez is a gym
He's
teacher.
the gym
He's
teacher.
the governor.
The governor. Why?
He's the governor.
You know what though? He should be higher than that because he can stop time. Like he should be able to be like,
He's the governor.
every moment in history, like he's like like
Which one was Zach Morris? I don't know what he's. Oh, the blonde.
Yeah.
Why can't I remember the actor's name?
Nazi youth kid.
Nazi youth. That's what I'm gonna remember now. There we go. He's played by Zach Morris. The character's name.
I don't
Jonathan
watch
Taylor
that, no.
Thomas. No, it's not.
No.
Damn it, I can't.
That's
Yeah,
home
phone. Look it
improvement.
up.
Okay.
No, I'm not gonna.
I have
I don't
a
care. I
wall.
don't care that much.
I just remember that one kid was in porn. Who was Skeet?
Screech.
Screech.
Skeet. That was Skeet.
Skeet. That was the name of porn.
Oh, Skeet, motherfucker. Oh, Skeet. Goddamn.
Goddamn.
Screech. That kid. He was not in the
I don't know how to make that a title, but I want to make
No,
that a
Dustin
title.
Diamond. Dustin Diamond might show up though. You never know.
Yeah, you never know.
That kid Skeet.
He'll be a hobo. That's what he'd be there now. I live on the streets and still sound like this.
By the way, there is an actor named Skeet, and that makes me upset.
Skeet Ulrich?
Yeah.
I love Skeet
So
Ulrich.
is Jamie. One of Jamie's favorite actors. So, you guys should download that. Skeet Ulrich.
Okay.
Oh God.
That guy Skeet is what I want to make the name of this
That
episode.
guy
Yeah,
Skeet.
That guy's
Skeeter.
Skeet. Alright, guys.
Yeah, good
James
news.
Gunn has said that there is no reason for Suicide Squad 2 or Guardians of the Galaxy 3 to be
exist.
delayed.
Yeah.
Oh, to be
Be
Right.
delayed. Because Suicide Squad wrapped on February 29th, and Guardians of the Galaxy 3 hasn't started filming yet.
No.
And there's no time frame for it. So,
Womp womp. Am I
Yeah.
right?
It was gonna be forever out anyway, so
But
just don't
it's like
worry about it.
2023
It's
now.
fine.
I'm Star-Lord.
Look at
me. I'm so
exactly.
old.
He's going to be 47 years old when this happens.
Yeah.
It's gonna. Do you think it'll get him for the Perfect Strangers reboot? Because I'm waiting for that. So.
Is he in the Perfect Strangers reboot as Larry? Because that'd be great.
Let's do it.
If he was cousin Larry
Let's
Appleton.
do it.
Who's Balky?
now?
Who's Balky?
Balky. It'd be Tom Holland. Tom Holland.
Dave
obviously.
Bautista.
No, the
Tom
the
Holland.
guy who was in the Bohemian Rhapsody movie.
Tom Holland.
The Middle
Rami-
Eastern
Rami
guy.
Malek.
Yeah.
Sam Raimi. Ram Malek.
Oh,
Sam Raimi.
Let's talk about
Speaking
Sam
of Sam Raimi, good
Raimi, you
segue.
guys.
Good
Yeah,
segue.
good job.
Good segue, drunkie.
Thank you. You're welcome.
We need more alcohol. Maz.
What do you got?
Maz Cervezas.
What do you got?
Good segue, drunkie.
Yeah.
Might be the name of the episode too.
Sam Raimi has confirmed he's joining the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
What is he directing?
What's he directing, Miguel?
Doctor Strange 2 in the Multiverse of Madness.
Now, why is this the best choice?
Because Sam Raimi directed The Evil Dead, and
He also directed the best Spider-Man movie, Spider-Man 2.
The Power of the Sun in the Palm of My Hand.
And he directed one of the worst Spider-Man movies, Spider-Man 3. I'm okay with this.
Yeah.
Sam Raimi can bring some lightheartedness to this, which I think it's got to be a little goofy.
And then we got a
Give
guest
us a topic.
appearance by Ted Raimi too. So.
Yeah.
Ted Raimi
I
will
mean,
100%
Benedict Cumberbatch can't just be like
Cumberbatch.
brooding
Cumberbatch.
all the time. All the time. Come on, Benedict.
What if we have a multiverse
Cumberbatch.
where Ted Raimi is Doctor Strange?
Yeah.
In that multiverse.
Ted Raimi is Benedict Cumberbatch. Maybe he plays
Ted
Benedict
Raimi?
Cumberbatch. Maybe he plays the
Benedict
actor.
Cumberbatch.
Dick
Yeah.
Cumberbatch.
Maybe he does the act because he kind of looks like him. He's got like a same slim face.
I mean, I'm down for something a little Easter egg like that.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Let's
Yeah.
do this.
Sure.
Let's do this, guys.
All right. I'm ready for
We're
it.
watching this movie, and we're gonna
Yeah.
watch it for found footage because we haven't done it in so long. It
So
feels like it's been like
And if
years.
it's bad,
There's
we will
no
also
movies
burn after
anymore.
watching.
It
There's
feels
no
like
movies,
years.
you guys.
Wait, I told you we can do
Literally.
Cats. We can watch Cats.
Yes,
As,
we're doing cats.
found
Are you
footage.
saying that this is what our found footage? That this
Oh,
Hey,
no,
so you guys-
never watched.
Speaking about
Mr.
burn after
Mephisto's?
watching movies that are coming back, The Babysitter 2 is coming out. Remember that one with Samara Weaving?
Did we watch?
We did. Remember the babysitter? Where she was an evil babysitter and she and her teen friends. We totally did. It was like our second burn after watching you guys.
No, it wasn't.
It definitely was. You guys are gonna go back and we're gonna watch. You're gonna see that we watched Babysitter. Oh my god! It was when you were at your old apartment. It was when you were at your old apartment, and it was Samara Weaving, Hugo Weaving's daughter, and she's an evil babysitter who is making a pact with the devil with a bunch of other teenagers.
Yes.
And they go after a kid in his house.
I forgot about this.
Guess
movie.
what?
Like, you literally removed the block in my memory.
They're making a second one.
Holy shit.
Because she's not dead.
It's like when sexual assault victims forget something. That's what just happened. We forgot that
my
movie.
brain had been traumatized. Yeah. And now, like, I feel the pain again. Is the worst part.
Terrible comparison.
It's like a PTSD.
I really feel for you if that happened to you. That's terrible.
Yeah, we're sorry. We don't condone what he just said.
So anyway.
The whole rest of the show I'm just being like...
Anyway, they're making a second one. Not only that, all of the dead teenagers, like Robbie Amell, who died in the first one, they're coming back.
Oh, fuck that bullshit.
They're coming back.
Well, they're gonna she's gonna summon them.
Like zombifies them or something.
She's also obviously supernatural.
But anyway, it's coming.
You just blew my mind.
You ready for this?
It takes a lot.
You ready?
You just blew my mind. It takes a lot to do that. And you just blew my mind. And my load. The shotgun.
She did not blow your load.
Yeah.
Oh, she needs to do
I blew his mind. Oh, yeah.
I only have one thing left.
My mind
one
alone.
thing.
Oh, I have like multiple.
I know you had.
I still want to do two because I just wrote them down really quickly.
I have two more.
So I want to talk about mine first because I have a bunch. Guys, Green Hornet guys get rebooted. Are we excited for this?
Who plays Green Hornet this time?
You mean?
Who plays him this time?
Not Seth Rogen.
Chalamet.
Can you guys? I honestly didn't hate the Seth Rogen one. It wasn't.
Neither did I.
It wasn't.
I liked it.
Yeah.
It wasn't like the best movie of all time.
Well, especially because Kato was the actual hero in it, which makes sense.
It was,
absolutely. The Green Hornet is a fucking punch.
Exactly, and that's what made it so good. That's what made it so good.
Seth Rogen got it.
I kind of actually want to watch that movie. We should see if we can find it streaming.
Oh my god.
Let's do it. Who was Kato?
Jet Li.
No, it wasn't Jet Li. It was a younger dude. It was like
it was the other
the guy from the Raid or something.
Oh god, we're so white.
One of the guys from the Raid.
Okay, Green Hornet. Let's do it. Let's remake that shit, right?
I am down. Let's do it.
The Zac Efron was great.
Guys, I only have one thing left to do, I guess.
Okay, I have one thing. Mark Ruffalo confirms that the Hulk
two things.
may show up in the She-Hulk show. Maybe.
Yes, I'm into that. Let's do it.
He confirms that it may happen. That's not really.
Yeah, you know why he shows up? Because he's the one who fucking gives the Shield powers. You idiots! Well, come on. He has to show up.
I guess they had like a big conversation with him, and he's like, you know, I definitely do it, and I hope they tell me I can do it. And they said they could do it.
It's well known that the She-Hulk gets her powers from a blood transfusion from her cousin Bruce Banner. Because for some reason he's like, my blood's safe. Like, also, you're an asshole, Bruce Banner.
Yeah,
your
seriously.
blood's not safe. It's irradiated.
Oops.
I'll give it to my cousin. Like, oh, because she also has irradiated blood, you asshole? Like, fuck you, dude.
Type G, H positive.
It also glows green? Come on!
It's like, should the blood be glowing?
Yeah, so he literally has to be in this film, or in the first episode of the show.
I can make some else up, but I mean...
It's stupid.
But he also, I guess, grew up as a big X-Men fan, and he's pumped for there to be some kind of Hulk-Wolverine team-up.
Do you think we're going to see Wolverine get ripped in half by him, like he does in the comics?
Could happen. I mean,
or do you think it'll be an Old Man Logan thing where Logan gets eaten by the Hulk and then pops out of his stomach and kills him?
So is this where we get the Daniel Radcliffe Wolverine movie?
Yeah. Shitty. I'm Wolverine. I'm from Canada, but I'm Wolverine. Look, I have claws.
Yeah. Well, he would try, so he'd be like,
I am deep.
Hey, I'm Wolverine,
I am deep.
I'm Wolverine.
Pep. I smell something.
Yeah.
I smell it.
I don't know what it's about, but it'll be good.
I'm Canadian.
Yeah.
I'm Canadian.
I'm Canadian.
I studied with an acting coach for the Canadian thing.
You know, in one show, when I grew up, I became John Hamm.
No, he's gonna be like, you're being fucking awkward, bud, because it'll be Jared Keefe.
No. Wish you weren't so fucking awkward, bub. So I have some news. Stellar Skateboard is joining the Disney's Rogue One TV show.
Rouge One. It's Rouge One.
Rouge One.
Yeah.
Rouge One.
Wait, there's a Rogue One TV show? Why?
Yeah.
They're all dead. They all died.
We know how it ends.
They all died.
Spoiler alert, they're all dead.
They all died.
Well, but I mean, that's kind of how it was when they
No,
came
this
out
is a
with Clone
Cassian.
Wars,
Is this
but
a
we
Cassian
like to-
Andor?
yeah, there's a
prequel.
spin-off one.
There's a
spin-off?
Cassian Andor prequel.
Okay,
There
okay,
is.
this is different.
Yes.
Yeah, this is prequel.
I was gonna say it's gonna be a very short show.
It's like, hi,
Yeah.
it's me, Celescape.
I'm here now and
Yeah, I took like.
Oh, there's a bomb going off. Oh, we're all dead.
Yeah.
It's scary if we're all died.
Ooh, look, something bright over there. Is the sun
Who broke
coming
him
out?
out there? Up the
Is the
line.
sun coming? Oh,
Going
no.
Nope,
to
that's
die.
someone blew up a
We're
something.
going
Thing.
to die.
Who blew up the whole planet?
That's
We're going
at least the Death Star plan's get away, I guess. That's cool.
But
But Celescape has to be like an Imperial, right? Like he's
Yeah.
not a rebel.
No, he's super evil.
Like,
Yeah,
he's definitely a moth of some
Yeah.
sort.
Yeah,
Not a
face.
grand moth, though.
Yeah.
It's like a regular,
Like a regular moth, yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe a muff. which
Mini
is below
moth.
the
Can you eat mini moth? Is that such
Yeah,
thing?
like a mini muffin.
Lesser
Yeah,
moth?
It's a muffin. A muffin is the lower one.
Oh,
They call it
muffin, okay, yeah.
A muffin. Yeah.
Muffin top.
A muffin.
Ah, muffin top. I like that. Maybe that's like he's the head of the mini muffin.
You're the muffin
it's
top. We
muffin
gave
top.
you the raise.
Muffin top could be there.
He's all that low grain, low fat.
I'm gonna write that down too. Let's go. We have a lot of good names. I think if anything that came out of
Too
this, we have a lot of
many
good titles.
names.
Yeah.
Too many names.
Too many names.
Guys, did you see the Dune photos?
Dude.
Yes.
Peter Dune.
Yes,
Peter
yes,
Dune?
yes, 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 yes,
What
yes.
do you think?
Timothy
And
Chalamet
Chili's
looks glorious.
houses, Jason Momoa being the Idaho.
Jason
I'm so
Momoa.
excited.
Look, I shaved my beard. I'm totally different than my other
you-
characters. I'm
Yeah.
totally different
It
now.
was weird looking. Like I didn't know it was him for like a second. Like
He said he's playing a very Han Solo-esque character.
Yeah.
he probably picked that one. He's like, I
What's
wanna
his
be that
face?
guy.
Idaho is like a very Han Solo-esque character. He's like, oh, I'm kind of just a badass, but really I work for the right side, and I'm gonna like.
Yeah, like I could go
I'm a
either way. but
scoundrel
I'm
with a
gonna-
heart of gold.
I could go either way, but I'm gonna go the right way.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So, I'm super excited. Like,
So-
as you both know, I'm a huge fan of the old
Yeah, Peter
movie.
Dune.
Do we
Dune.
think
And
there's
Peter
gonna be any
Dune,
scenes where they
And
drink
Peter
their own?
Dune.
Is there gonna be any scenes where they drink their own urine? Are we excited
Obviously,
for
you're
that?
living
All
in
the
the
scenes,
desert,
yeah.
so yeah.
Every scene they're gonna take like a urine
Yeah.
break, and I'm like,
Yeah.
Jitterbug.
Like, hold on, I'm filling up my water bottle.
Jitterbug.
Jitterbug into my heart.
Mocha Flocka Jenga.
Like, that was my water bottle. When we drink it now.
Maybe all their smoothies have pee in them. That's like,
Yeah, yeah.
No, literally everything they drink is their pee.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
but it'd be like, I would
But also
find-
you guys, but also,
but also.
if they never ever release movies again in theaters because everything just
Yeah.
becomes decrepit because we all might catch
Because we're not-
coronavirus
when they-
from each other.
Yeah.
When they the
Like,
Atlas
everything's
Human
gonna be
Civilization,
released
yeah.
online, right? Like,
Except for Black Widow, they're gonna like, we're still holding out.
Yeah.
We're gonna fucking hold it out, motherfuckers.
I don't mind. I do, but I mean,
do.
I know, but I think it's just gonna come to the point where everything's just released online, which is why all these games are like, hey, we actually did our job. Let's release this game and make some fucking money off of
Make
it.
some noise.
That's all my stuff, you guys. You took my stuff.
You
took it all.
Because I have one thing left.
Took it all.
Got
Okay.
nothing left. I'm done.
So, guys, are you excited? JJ Abrams is developing a Justice League Dark series for HBO Max.
Sure.
Not for DCU.
Yeah, Dead Man. Well, no, it's it's for HBO Max DCU, of course. But for HBO
Don't they have the
Max.
DCU app still?
No, fuck that shit, man. Nobody watches.
You
that
can't
shit.
put it on DCU app. That's
Nobody's
messed
watching
up.
that shit.
That's messed up.
That's why Green Lantern's going there to HBO Max too, which
Yeah.
means you can see Green Lantern fucking.
Yeah.
Fucking, he's like, ooh,
Oh,
Seth
he's gonna
Rogen,
do-
right?
Sinestro.
He's gonna do what they did in Titans. He's like, fuck Superman.
Because I can say that because it's HBO Max. Oh wait, we can say this in regular HBO too?
Actually,
Oh,
he'll be Guy Gardner then, because Guy Gardner would
Wait, it's going to HBO Max.
that's right, Max.
Well, fuck that shit.
No, I'm not gonna watch
The
it.
maximum amount of HBO you can get in your face.
Yeah, but you know that shit's gonna end up going to like Amazon or something
That's
like
right.
that because
Or just regular HBO,
Yeah.
probably.
everything is streaming now and people don't go anywhere and do anything.
Like, or stream Max $15 a month, and let's get the Max version, and then it's a little more. Like,
It's you get to watch the penetration.
okay,
Full penetration is only
Full
gonna be on HBO Max from
penetration.
now.
okay.
Now you
Cool.
know. Now you know.
You get to watch people actually being murdered.
There's like a show called The Dong Show that beyond. It's just all
It's just
dumb.
Well, then, guys, if we're looking at Justice League Dark, they do have a character named Deadman who does
Hey,
penetrate
Deadman.
people's- He not Deadman. Not
It's
Deadman.
me,
Deadman.
Deadman.
It's me, Deadman.
Hey, it's me,
Hey,
He's
Deadman.
done it for the BBs.
Me.
Deadman. in the Justice League Dark comic, he can penetrate those bodies and take them over.
He's like, hey, BB, it's me, Deadman.
You guys also remember
Go away,
that
Deadman. Leave me
they
alone.
he only let them record like his body shape and not any of his actual
Not
voice.
my- Well, no, they probably did, and he's like, hey, it's me, and I'm talking like this. Like, let's get another voice actor to do his voice.
Yeah, it's like, oh, no, we don't want any of that.
It's
But
Troy
also,
Baker.
like,
Is Troy
back
Baker
in the
available?
day,
Like,
he made one of the scariest horror films of all time, and I will always remember that because he's pretty awesome. And then he made King Kong, so
Pan's Labyrinth, yeah.
you know, Pan's Labyrinth is a great movie. I'm talking about before Pan's Labyrinth. Yeah, it's like a creepy Spanish Revolution orphanage
It's just
ghost
scary.
movie, and it's fucking weird and
Orphanage
terrifying. It's really good.
The way you said
It's
it really
really
sounds
good.
good.
No,
It's really
from the Portugal guys.
That's more French. And
Hey, it's
Espanol
me,
for
Dead
favor.
Man.
That's the scariest part. It was a
Senor.
French title.
Are you taking care of your BB?
BBs! Alright, you guys.
Thanks for
Guess
being
what?
here.
Yeah, seriously, thanks. We're not
We
slowly
love
losing our
you.
minds.
No,
It's
we were
fine.
lost it. Fin Fang Fum.
Everybody is,
Everyone.
right? All of us.
The
We're all
COVIDs.
losing our minds.